What's your position on artificial intelligence, potential positive and negative outcomes, and general sense of what it will mean for humanity
Those people?
over the next 5 years?
That on every fucking video for this fucking. So I know other people must be clicking it because it's on every fucking video for fucking deepfake thing, and then I click it and I'm fucking in this.
And the person that made that website, I'm going to fucking sue you. I promise you. With every part of my soul, I'm going to fucking sue you.
Well, my position basically is we better get our act together before the giants show up. And they're like knocking at the door right now. So you better build your ark, folks, and get on your adventure, because we're whipping up some things in the lab that will make everything that's come so far look like nothing's happened at all yet. And that's not like next year, that's tomorrow, that's now.
Disclaimer.
I mean, while that's loading, what's your take on this whole AI thing, bro?
My take.
Do you think the end is near, like Terminator and stuff?
No, bro. No, it's not that. I just feel like this whole, I know a lot of people have been going crazy. Yeah, the end, stuff like that. Yeah, but like what majority of people are saying. Okay, I've not really heard from a lot of people, but this is what I think, bro. I just feel like it's just another advancement in technology. That's it. It's just the next step in technology.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, people at some point used to write everything down. Then they invented the industrial press.
Exactly.
And then they invented much more sophisticated methods of having things written down. Now we got phones and we can text people and stuff. It's just, I feel like it's just the next step. It doesn't really warrant people being so scared and like skeptical and everything.
Yeah, I think it's just convenience. It's just convenience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, human beings, we always looking for convenience. Something that can serve us, something that can make our lives easier.
Something that can make us more competitive, don't you think?
In what way?
Well, think about the way that so many systems were complacent for a long time, like a lot of learning curricula in secondary, tertiary education and all that.
Okay.
You had the same thing going for 30 plus years that hadn't been changed. Now, let's say if ChatGPT wasn't introduced, who's not to say that we carried on for another 20 years?
We could have.
So now you have education that is 50 years old. It's no longer relevant, right?
Bro.
And you're teaching it to people that can't even relate. Now, I think ChatGPT is brilliant there because it makes all that stuff obsolete. If you want me to write an essay about something, a body of knowledge that's 50 years old,
Okay.
boom, I can just tell ChatGPT, write me an essay with this and this and that. So now it's forcing academic bodies to be on their toes and be like, you know what, we got to get some stuff done. We've got to reinvent and rethink how we do things. And that's exactly what's happening right now in front of us.
But then the way it's so advanced, right? It's machine learning, right? Don't you think it'll get to a point where it alleviates like a lot of the necessity for people to engage their mental strength and mental capability?
Well, I don't think so, because machine learning is exactly that. It learns, right? It needs a source of knowledge. So humans will always need to give it some sort of input. And if we know anything about the human mind, we know how resilient we are. You know, at some point people thought the end of the world was a certain place. You know what I'm saying? And that was universally accepted. Like, wow, this is facts.
Yeah.
Columbus, when he went to America, thought he reached India. Everybody thought that was a fact, but no, he went completely different direction.
Jeez.
I mean, if you brought those people to the future, which is now, mind blown, bro. They wouldn't even believe half the things we have now. Like, what? You guys have lights that don't need fire?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like, okay.
That just gives you access to all type of information.
Same time, boom, there you are, you're in. You can do whatever you feel like. If nothing more, it's just us reaching a new frontier. We'll always need human intervention. Well, in some places, like machines don't have emotional intelligence. You've got to remember that.
But the thing is, let's say, how much of the world's population, or rather humanity, will engage in that process of feeding it information rather than just taking it and not really putting themselves in a place where they're like, okay, cool, I need to be the person that is still effective in discovering things, body of knowledge, finding out this and that, so that we feed these machines. Because majority of people would just...
That is true. We're a lot more consumers than we are producers.
Exactly.
But do you know why this is an advantage for me? Or why I think it's an advantage. Bro, there are bodies of knowledge that have been overlooked, misrepresented, and are just not factual. Don't you think having things like OpenAI and ChatGPT puts people that are actually from those marginalized societies in the forefront? You know, let's say all we know about a specific tribe in Australia is from the researchers that went there and stuff. But now what if these guys can tell you their history in their own language, feed the AI information in their own language? Because a lot of interpretation can kind of like muddle things up.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, bro.
But, Chris, this is a question that has been standing out. How can we avoid these machines from being biased?
How can we avoid the machines from being biased?
Yes, I don't know if you get the question.
I
right?
kind of get the question.
Yeah, like that its body of knowledge is not sided. Like it's not based on one side of the world's narrative or the human narrative. Do you get me?
I get you. And for that, I'd answer and say, make it open. If it's open AI, let everybody have it. You know what I'm saying?
But do we trust this corporation? Because majority of these corporations are after profit. It's profit-centered.
But you think about it this way. If we are profit-centered, right, we want to maximize profits. We're looking at people that want to become trillionaires in the next couple of decades, right?
True.
$1 trillion is what? Way more than the number of people that there are on Earth. I mean, dude, we've had people that have more money than the population of Earth, right? How could they possibly have made so much money? Do you know what I'm saying? Does it mean the whole population of the world use their product like 100 times over? No, not really, actually, if you think about it. It's the value that they create, right?
Okay.
The inherent value that they have.
Okay.
If I'm a large corporation and I want my business to do well and I want it to be inclusive, then I'll find a way to make it accessible to more people so that it can have the impact that I want it to have. For me, I'm just playing the numbers game here. If I'm saying I want 5 billion people to use my AI, I'm gonna find a means to make sure that there are 5 billion people hooked up to this AI. I don't know how, but I will try and find a way to get them hooked up. Bro, if I'm spying on these people, screw it, I'm gonna spy on them. I'm gonna put a satellite up there and listen to them if I have to.
So what if AI, the question stands out, what if AI becomes the means by which a totalitarian, body of governance, right, gains control over people's narrative and people's perception overall?
If that becomes the mean, if that becomes the norm, right,
Yes.
It's not far-fetched because we've seen things like that in fiction, in literature. You know the book 1984? I think it's George Orwell that wrote that book.
Really?
Same guy that wrote Animal Farm.
Yeah.
There's a character in 1984 called Big Brother.
Okay.
So he's a giant, I think he's represented by a giant eye in the sky, right?
Okay.
Their slogan is Big Brother is watching you. So the book was written, I think, in 1948 to tell of a dystopian future where the government or the world government monitors your every single move, right? So in a way, it's like prophecy kind of coming true, right? Big Brother, who exactly is Big Brother, right? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Big Brother could not be a single entity. Maybe it's like multiple things. Maybe we're seeing the advent of Big Brother with OpenAI, with things like ChatGPT and stuff. But let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say they genuinely want to see humans improving society and stuff.
No way.
Why are you skeptical, bro?
No way. Personally, I don't, bro. No
You don't
way.
trust Big Brother?
I don't know. Because I feel at the end of the day, bro, some people have to profit off the information together, the data together. Because we know for sure, bro. That's the reason why Mark Zuckerberg was taken to court some time back.
Yeah. Because he was spying on people.
Yeah,
using
and
information.
collecting data illegally.
True.
And selling off the data to companies, right? So that they know how to better structure their marketing
Exactly.
strategies. You see, if that was possible, what more of this? This is actually stealing information legally that can still be used against you in a very illegal manner.
I didn't even think about that, bro. I mean, dude, think about it this way. You know how if you made a rap song about killing people and you go to court, at some point your lyrics could be used against you because that's evidence, right? What if we are having a conversation right now, saying some dodgy shit, and ChatGPT picks it up, right? And they use some voice matching technology or what, and then in the future, they're like, nah. Or let's say you want to get into a nice position, like nah, you're like a board member of a big company, right? President of the board. My man, Luke M, president of the board. Hey, you all already know. So this man's getting onboarded, and then ChatGPT is like, run it back, files from 15 years ago, clicks play. Everything you said, you could have been joking about it, but it's like, sorry, man. We can't have that kind of attitude where we are. Like,
Exactly, bro.
not gonna work out.
You see, this is just ChatGPT, right? Do you know Deepfake?
I haven't heard of Deepfake.
You don't know Deepfake?
Nah. So, okay, is it something similar to ChatGPT?
I have no idea what that's going to mean, you know, and it could easily lead us astray. So here's something that's going to happen in the next year. So imagine now you're a lonesome guy, and you can get a digital friend, a woman, and she can talk to you like ChatGPT talks to you, and listen like ChatGPT listens to you, which is maybe, if you're really lonesome and alienated, more than anyone has ever listened to you in your life. And then soon, she'll not only listen to you as a text interface, but she'll be a fully rendered 3D, well, let's say 2D photorealistic, fully rendered animation, indistinguishable from a genuine image of a genuine person. And then that'll be 3D for your, Oculus headset. And then, well, that'll be sexual and like just right now. That'll be the value proposition, right? Is you'll be able to turn your virtual girlfriend into your virtual sex partner, and who knows what that'll be.
Somehow an automated face, I can use your face, automated using PCs, a computer, and it makes me look exactly like you.
Whoa, bro, that's catfishing on the extreme, bro.
It's there, bro. So there was this streamer, right? So there was this Twitch streamer who happened to be like watching porn, deepfake porn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, like this guy was watching deepfake porn, and guess the deepfake, the pictures.
Who did they put there?
His friends.
Oh, so it looks
His female
like...
friends, yeah. So his female friends were used at these deepfake characters. So he would indulge in that,
Yeah.
right? Watching his
female friends, but it's not even the real thing.
It's not the real thing. He knows it's not the real thing.
No, but he gets a kick out of it because, like,
Exactly.
he's got some messed up fantasies about his friends.
Bro. And they caught him because streamers, like you're busy moving tabs.
Yeah. So
As
they
you
saw
opening
that.
different tabs. So someone caught. Damn, they caught him, bro. You should have seen the apology, bro.
It's so embarrassing to admit. But I was on fucking Pornhub, dude. I was on a fucking regular ass normal fucking website, and there was an ad. There's an ad on every fucking video for this fucking. So I know other people must be clicking it because it's on every fucking video for fucking deepfake thing. And then I click it, and I'm fucking in this fucking rabbit hole. And at 2 a.m. I I don't know. I got morbidly curious and I clicked something, and I it's just fucking it's gross. It's gross, and I'm sorry. I really am. I really fucking am. It's not. I don't know. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But I just really want to get across. It's not like a fucking pattern of behavior, and I don't know what I want to say or not, but I just hate doing this on stream, man. This is not what my stream's about at all. I hate this drama stuff, but I just feel bad. And I saw some comments.
That was so bad.
Where his friends made aware that, you know what, this guy is...
Of course he was exposed, bro.
Shit.
It's deepfake porn, bro.
Fuck Atrioc for showing it to thousands of people. Fuck the people DMing me pictures of myself from that website. Fuck you all. This is what it looks like. This is what the pain looks like. Okay? And to the person that made that website, I'm going to fucking sue you. I promise you. With every part of my soul, I'm going to fucking sue you.
This thing is messed up when you think about it this way.
And it looks real, Chris.
And I'm sure, but look, Pat, as much as there are benefits to things like AI and machine learning, it's clear that there's disadvantages, right? Deepfake, making sex tapes about people.
Imagine where it will go, Chris. If they just want to blackmail you, bro.
Dude, I'm even forgetting, bro. Like, a friend of mine made a video, right, on Instagram where she was promoting some Forex thing. Okay, this was her. I can't even lie, bro. This was her. Guess what happened?
What?
She told us, like, report my account, it's been hacked into. Because we're like, since when are you promoting Forex? She's like, no, I made 50,000 Rand. This is actually her speaking, right? Can't even
video.
Make that up. Video of her speaking that she made 50 grand from trading Forex.
Like her moving.
Bro, this is a video of her confessing she made that money, and then her account starts getting these, you know, those Capitec notifications, like 50,000 something. Thanks, InstaForex or something. If there's a company called InstaForex, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. That was just like, I put two words together. Don't sue me.
InstaForex.
Don't sue me, guys. Damn. So, thanks, Forex company A. Hopefully there's no company called that. But now, after that happens, everybody's like, yo, bro, why is you like talking about Forex and stuff? You've never done that before. She's like, nah, it's not me. We found it difficult to believe, like, this is a video of you. What if that could have been that deepfake thing?
Exactly. Have you seen the video of, is it Tom Cruise?
Nah, bro.
It's deepfake. It's not even him. It's just some random guy that acts like Tom Cruise.
Eesh.
Like, bro, it looks exactly like Tom Cruise, bro.
It's the last time I've ever seen Mikhail Gorbachev.
What's up, TikTok? You guys cool if I play some sports?
I'm gonna show you some magic. It's the real thing. I mean, it's all the real thing.
Exactly. Deepfake is getting to a point where it's bad. Bro, to the point where it's pornographic, bro.
Man, bro, that's scary.
It's really scary.
So they can just take your face off the internet.
Oh yeah, they can take your face and put it nice on another body.
Damn,
it looks exactly like you.
bro.
Unless we know the tattoos and the birthmark and you've got some, then we know, okay,
Oh,
that's not him, that's not him.
I need to get a tattoo quickly.
What if they're replicated?
Yo.
More especially if you're always on the internet, you show people your tattoos and stuff like that.
No, my tattoo is going to be private, but then here's here's where maybe we need to start drawing the line between virtual life and real life. Because if you have things like deepfake and all that, don't you think it's slowly leading us to a point where we'll need to reset, you know? Where Chat GPT and all these AI, they're cool, they're practical, but then it'll make us appreciate human interaction a lot more. It'll make us appreciate things that were created by humans, bro.
True.
Human-made music, not a Mozart composition that can be generated in like 2 seconds.
I think it has to. I mean, there's always a reset, bro. There's always that progress and that.
There's the peak.
There's that peak, yeah.
The
There's that
stagnation
peak,
period,
stagnation, then
the drop.
Yes, this is. So I think at this point it's just we still going.
We're witnessing the peak, but the peak could be going for a very long time, bro. Look, I feel like the peak is going to be there for quite a long time, and hopefully we see. I don't know, man. In our lifetimes, we might see the stagnation point. I don't know about the decline.
I doubt it's not our lifetime, Chris.
In our lifetime, no.
There's
maybe
quite
not,
a lot.
There's a lot.
We're still talking about the extraction of consciousness from one's body into a computer. People are still wanting to do that. A lot of money are being spent.
Hectic.
Anti-aging creams.
Yeah. Hyaluronic acid.
Exactly, bro. People are putting fillers into their lips so that they still look fresh. Brazilian butt lift, BBL. Yeah, BBL. People are still doing that. It's like all that, bro. There's still room for advancement.
There's lots of room for advancement.
A lot, bro. So, I don't think we'll see the peak yet in our generation. I think it's still going.
Yeah, no, it's still gonna be there for a while. I think I can agree to that much. But if anything, I'm trying to just look at the positives of this. I'm trying to.
There is positives.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
There is, but
it's got to be positive.
I think we just have to weigh which one outweighs which one. Because so far, I'm seeing the negative outweigh the positive like mad crazy. Because mind you, it's human beings leading all this, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And human beings by default, we just gravitate towards the negative, and so you can imagine what these things will do to us. We'll just gravitate with these things to the negative.
I mean, bro, if you're looking at things like social media and the impact it's had on mental health, imagine what an automated system will do. Ooh.
Not good at all, eh?
Not good at all, man.
Exactly.